Okay, so I'm just going to be straight out with it. You are the one that got away. You're the one that got away. Someone fumbled you, they disrespected you, or, made you disappointed in them. Whatever happened here, somebody let you get away. And I think you got fed up with whatever it was and you walked away from this person and now you're shining. The oracle card I have is Mama DeJambo with shine. And this card talks about being seen, being heard, being free. I really feel like that it's your time to shine, collective. After you let go of something that was extremely hard of you to let go of, and you made room for something new to come in here, and blessings are coming in. There's a lot of people who are happy with your creative energy. You could be good looking, or you dress really unique or really well, the way you do your hair, or get your hair cut, or whatever your style. Like, you are a force to be reckoned with. I feel like this person knew it the whole time, though. They knew it. They knew it. I just think that they were banking on maybe some sort of insecurity around you losing them, to keep you stuck or to give them more time to get their mess together. And I feel like their time ran out. So now things are about to take off for you in a wonderful way. And this person can't handle it. Yeah, and I'm starting off the reading that way because that's the way it is. Thank you guys so much for joining me. My name is Raven, and this reading will be for all signs, okay? So please just take it how it resonates. I hope you guys are doing well on this blessed day. Ashay. Okay, so let's get into it. Mama Jumbo Shine is here. If this card comes out as an oracle, that means that you have gone through a dark night of the soul. You guys isolated yourself to do some healing, to do some introspection, to do some meditation, to give yourself some self love. I don't know if you can hear that car horn blowing. That could be confirmation, but this was not easy for you. You went through this kicking and screaming, but you did it anyway. Nobody's perfect in this lifetime, though, but still, it just was very difficult for you. Give. One of the best feelings we can experience is giving to others. When we do so, we feel lifted up and our lives improve greatly. You are a very giving energy, very generous, very nurturing, very caring, very empathetic to people. And because of that, you may get taken advantage of more times than you can count, or more often than you would like. I think throughout time, throughout this hurt and pain and grief, you've learned to set boundaries. You've learned to strengthen those boundaries. You've learned to cut people off completely when they don't respect the boundaries. This was not something that was done overnight. I feel like you guys may have just left a chapter in your life where there was someone in your energy that did not feel like that you would ever have the strength to do that. And now that you let go of this baggage, you know what I'm saying? The blessings that are coming into you because you were in this given energy, Spirit wants to let you know that people are noticing you now, okay? Like, you guys could be, your social media following could be increasing. You could be getting more recognition for your gifts. Some of you guys are very creative. Some of you guys could be artists, or you make things, or you have great ideas. Whatever is going on here, you're being noticed for it. No matter what position you are in this lifetime, whether you're rich, poor, it doesn't matter. You're being recognized. And it's like a breath of fresh air. Like, for example, okay, and I'm not excuse me, I'm not trying to badmouth anybody, okay, nothing like that, because we all go through it with karmic relationships, myself included, okay? But some of you guys may have been carrying the negative energy of the person that you were with without even knowing it. So that was blocking blessings from coming in. That was blocking people wanting to talk to you because they didn't like the person that you were with. They didn't like being around that person, or that person would just sabotage your opportunities for you, or chase your friends away, or whatever. Someone here was like sucking you dry. It might have been an energy vampire, and it was keeping you from exuding that positive energy that you naturally have. And once you've cut this out of your life, now, like I said, it's your time to shine. Somebody did not appreciate you. They did not. Look, we got release at the bottom of the deck. That's what I mean. I feel like you found the strength to release any toxic people or situations from your life. because you know for a fact that you deserve to be free of all drama. And I feel like this person was bringing you a lot of it. Yeah. Resolution is here. It's over. It's over. And this was something you were struggling with. And it got resolved for you. This could have been a divine intervention. And it didn't happen the way that you hoped or the way that you wanted. But I feel like you're grateful to just be able to move forward and start fresh. And that could be bringing you a sense of relief. So you're inviting people into your energy. You're receiving now. You've gone from giving, give, to now you're actually receiving now. The universe is going to bless you for doing this work. Let's get more into this and see what other blessings are coming up here. Yeah, Spirit wants you to keep speaking up. Some of you guys have found your voice. And you now speak up on things that you may have held in before, repressed emotions, feelings, things like that. I feel like you're not letting anybody get anything past you anymore. You guys may have been in the energy of just letting things slide just to keep the peace or just not to make any waves. And now I feel like you guys are like, no, this is a new year, new me. I'm not doing this. Okay, so let's see what other cards we got here to get some more information on this newfound energy here because I'm excited to report it. I am. Somebody really put you guys through the ringer. I said the banger. Somebody could have banged, like really got banged up, maybe emotionally. I hope not physically. But someone here gave you a lot of mixed signals. They played a lot of games. They made a lot of bad choices. And because of that, they got blizzocked out of your freaking energy. You may have moved on. You ain't got nothing to say to them anymore. You stopped calling them. You stopped calling you. I'm also sensing here that somebody here feels like if for some of you guys, this person ghosted you or blocks you out one way or the other to try to provoke you into chasing them, and it backfired because you didn't chase. So now they're feeling the consequences of their actions because you're gone. You stopped calling them. You may have tried to call this person a few times. For some of you guys, you're not blocked at all. They just, were just being funny about answering your calls. Like this could be somebody who would watch the phone ringing. Okay, look, I know we all have done that. Okay, I know we've all done that. Okay, but this is someone that may have watched the phone ringing when you called and just was like, I'm gonna let it ring a few more times. That way they don't think I'm thirsty for them. Or I'm gonna wait an hour before I call them back so that they know they're not a priority. Like someone has an ego and now they're missing you. They want to reunite with you. But I feel like it's too late for all that. And we're not gonna sink too much into that. Look, these are the other two cards that came out. Two-Face, burn bridges. This person has lost their trust with you. They left you with no choice but to turn your back on them because they've proven themselves to be disloyal. Someone here may have backstabbed you. They had a double life. They were cheating. Someone here was just not in the right energy. They were not matching your vibration, and therefore you had to remove them. Yeah, and this person is salty now. They're feeling a little bitter about it, but it is what it is. Let's get some love messages here. Yeah, someone here was playing with your heartstrings, and I really feel like that you were praying, you were hoping, you had a lot of faith that this would work out here, but this was just drama. There was just a lot of drama with this person. So let's talk about what the collective is moving on to now that they've let go of what was holding them back. Because I don't want to focus too much. No, I feel like I need to use this deck. I don't want to focus too much on, what happened. Because I feel like you guys have rehashed enough in your minds. I will touch on it a little bit, but I really want to get into what's coming in for you now because I really feel like there's a lot of happy stuff coming in here. Yeah, you guys are noticing the red flags and you've earned some sort of life lessons behind it. Wisdom has been gained. You guys may have a job in teaching people, teachers, mentors, spiritual leaders, gurus. Excuse me. You may have a podcast. Things like that where you're using your experiences as an example to teach others so that they don't make the same mistakes that you've made, giving them things to look out for. Someone here is pocket watching you too. I just saw that. If you have some kind of following or whatever, someone here is counting your numbers. like your followers, your subscriptions, your whatever. Like someone here is just what's the right term? They see that you're in this receiving energy, and you're getting a lot from the universe, and they feel a certain type of way. But whatever, I'm not gonna focus on that. What's this new love coming in? Like, what's going on here? Yeah, look, bam, there we go. Glow up. This is a glow up for you. You're unbreakable. Yeah, you've gone, like I said, you've gone through a storm. Okay, and in this storm, you recognized how tough you were. You endured a lot of hardship in your life, and you showed strength through adversity. And now you know that nothing can break you. You're finding your confidence. You're having a personal transformation. This is why all the eyes are on you. Okay, let me get into who. Okay, who's looking at the collector right now? Like, what's going on? Because I'm telling you, like, I strongly feel like there's somebody that you may know this person, you may not, who's been in the background watching you, and they know your story, or they know enough about you to be like really, really interested in you, and they really want to ask you out. And some of you guys may be shocked because it may be someone from the past, or someone who really you had a lot of good memories with. You may have grown up with this person. Like, for example, you may have gone to high school with them and you ain't seen them since high school. And you may run into them and it's been like 10 years or whatever. And, realizing like, hey, this is who I'm supposed to be with. Or, let me give this a try. This feels good to me. This feels okay. I feel like you guys are trusting yourselves, trusting your intuition. You know what red flags are, right? So I feel like this is not something that you're going to walk into blindly when you meet this person. And I really feel like that you're going to speak your voice. I mean, speak your truth when it comes to this person too. Like, if you feel like anything's off, you're going to let them know. You have boundaries set up, healthy boundaries. This could be someone whose hair is cut, they keep their hair cut low, or they're bald. Someone here may have a goatee or a beard. They may like to wear hoodies. Someone here likes to get roses out. Someone here is a real charmer. Yeah. We got the Knight of Cups, which kind of flopped out, which, hold on, I don't like the way it came out because it kind of came out reversed, but we have the Ace of Cups here upright, so I really feel like this is upright energy. Somebody here could be wanting to follow their heart, okay, and give you this Ace of Cups, but they feel like it may be too much work to do it. Look, now the Knight of Cups is upright after I shuffled it. That may have been why it kind of popped out in the reverse before, because someone here may want to offer you something, but they're a little hesitant. They may feel like it's unrequited love, that because your heart has been broken before, that you may feel like that love is too much of a burden to give them a chance. Someone here also they don't give a damn about that. They don't care. They want to put in the hard work to prove to you that they can fill your cup up. They feel like you're worth it. Yeah, like for real. Like someone's ready to fight over you. Like there could be like you could have many suitors, many people coming your way. Like wanting to take you out or whatever. Yeah. This I'm telling you, you guys are gonna be beating them off with a stick. Somebody out here is going out to coffee shops and nightclubs and things like that, and they're getting and like people are watching them, and not in a creepy stalker way, but it's like you're being noticed. It's like I'm coming out. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. Like for real, like people are like, wow, as a collective, I always look that good. Like she comes in here or he comes in here and gets coffee every single day, and but today is different. Their aura is just like it's like bright as hell. Yeah. Tell me about this person who wants to give the collective an offer. Could be a Scorpio energy. King of Cups is here. This could be someone very compassionate, very caring, very affectionate, very friendly. Um, they may come off as though they're unbothered, that they aren't expressive, but their feelings go very, very deep. Scorpio energy. So this could be someone who kind of hides their emotions a little bit, not because they want to play games though, but mainly because they have emotional balance. And this is someone who's very wise emotionally. They feel, and this could be you as well. We got the Empress here. So this could be somebody who definitely is patient. They see you as the total package, and they've been keeping quiet about it. Someone feels like you're sexy, you're independent, you're focused, you set boundaries, you speak your truth, and you know how to get your coins. And it's all right, and it's all the proof is in the pudding. You're the empress here. Yeah, look, behind is the sun. This could be someone who's been patiently waiting. For some of you guys, because I know there's no gender in tarot, this could be a female who has been getting her life together the right way, and things are looking good for her. And she's very friendly, very affectionate, very kind, very happy, very positive energy. This could be for if this is, I mean, like I said, no gender in tarot. It could be LGBTQ, whatever. But put the roles where you need to go. But for example, this could be a woman that is eyeballing a good man that has been mistreated in the past, who has done some healing, who has humbled himself, and who has stepped into his divine destiny. And they've gotten your attention, or another female may have gotten another female's attention. Pure one needs to go, guys. Okay, I'm just saying, like, someone who wants to confess something that they've been hiding from you. They've been watching you with this Seven of Swords in reverse. They want to come toward you, and they want to tell you how they feel, how happy you make them. They want to celebrate with you. They want to share happy news with you. Some of you guys could be pregnant. Some of you guys may have already met this person. You've already done your healing and you're pregnant, so you're just waiting for the happy day when the baby's about to be born. Somebody is going to have a baby in Scorpio season. That's sweet. So what's that, October, November? Or someone could just be due around that time or whatever. It doesn't have to be, guys. I'm just it's multiple energies here, okay? It's not a personal reading, so please don't try to force it to fit. But I'm just saying that someone here has been waiting for the right time to come towards you and give you something. And they are like, dude, they're ready to stand up for you too with the Seven of Wands. But also, this person knows you're very guarded, and they don't want to be emotionally manipulated. I mean, you don't want to be emotionally manipulated either. But this is someone who wants to stand up, and they want to say something to you about something they've been holding in. But also, I feel like that you may put your guard up with this person and say, hey, okay, it's cool and all that you're nice and everything to me and you really digging me, but let me just set some ground rules here, okay? My heart will not be played with. So at any moment, if I sense any, BS, I'm out of here. Like, I really feel like that there's a conversation to be had here. For some of you guys, you may have already met this person and you're getting to know them and everything's good. You guys are learning each other, and you may have had a talk with them, about what your boundaries are. Yeah. You guys may have been impatient in the past. Someone here has been waiting. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, someone here is, oh, I get it. Okay, look, we got the Eight of Wands in reverse with Three of Swords. Dude, somebody here has been waiting for the right time to approach you because they know that you've been through a lot of heartbreak, a lot of trauma, a lot of grief, and a lot of depression for all the things that happened to you beforehand. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, that's defeat, feeling exhausted, like I'm ready to give up, no fights left. Yeah. So this is someone that, like I said, and I know it just really got dark in here. I think I just got some cloud cover outside because I had the window open. But anyways, it's still a sunny day outside. It's just some cloud cover. So this could be someone that knew that you would shine again at some point, but you're not shining right now or at the time you weren't shining because you were healing. So someone's like, okay, I understand her or I understand him. They need time to recover. They need time to heal. So I'm not going to offer them anything because I'm just going to get shot down. Yeah. With the Hermit in reverse, you could be dealing with a Virgo. You might be a Virgo. Someone felt like it would have been a bad decision. Also, some of you guys were unavailable. You isolated yourself after this heartbreak. Someone here wanted to break a cycle of isolation and loneliness. And I also feel like this new person coming in wants to break that for themselves too. It's like a mirroring energy. That's what I'm saying. Like, this could be a soulmate or a twin flame. Like, seriously, like somebody here, they've gone through the same, I don't want to say the same exact thing you've gone through, but similar. Okay. Like when you meet this person and they tell you their story, you're going to discover that this person went through the same thing or something very similar to what you went through and experienced. It may not have happened simultaneously, but they definitely experienced this. So when they see you, when they meet you, and they see that you're recovering, this is not going to turn them off. This is not going to make them run away. This is going to make them understand you, respect you, give you your space, because you're going to be setting boundaries with this person, letting them know, look, this is what it is. Yeah. They know that you went through some shit. They do. And they also understand that you may have a phobia around, moving too fast because you don't want things to end or result in something that's inevitable. So again, I think this person that's coming in, they're going to respect your boundaries. They're going to want to take things slow. They're going to want to make sure that everything is right. So this is someone who is going to recognize your pain. They want to help you heal your pain, which is why that King of Cups came out earlier. I feel also, I strongly feel, because that's also like emotional support person, like a counselor or something. So somebody doesn't just want to love on you. They want to help you heal. Like real talk. They want to talk to you. They want to see where you're at. They may want to start off as friends and go on a healing journey with you. This person themselves may still be healing. They may not be 100% healed, but at the same time, they have an open mind, an open heart. Yeah. This person has gone through some deception and some catastrophe, some misfortune themselves in their life. Look at this with the natural disaster in the background. Yeah. So, in the background of someone's life, someone here has gone through the BS too. They were dealing with someone that was not who they thought they were. They took a risk in the name of love, just like you, and got their heart stomped out, just like you. Someone here was stringing them along. Yeah. Tell me about this new person. Tell me more about this new person, please. This is going to be someone that you may dismiss them when you first meet them. Like if you don't know this person and they approach you one way or the other, I feel like that, yeah, you may be respectful to them, but you're not really going to think anything of it. You're just like, oh, this is a nice guy or a nice girl, whatever. But this is somebody, I'm telling you, they're going to be different. Yeah. You're going to be feeling like this person is not genuine, that they're pretending, that they're putting up a front. Yeah. And this is going to make you maybe detach or lock away your heart because of what happened to you in the past, and you don't want to make the same mistake again. This is a difficult reading, guys. Somebody here also could be leaving behind a third party, a toxic or extremely karmic third party that they were messing with to come towards you. I'm also sensing here that someone here is leaving behind someone that was not genuine with them. And they may have been wearing a mask, pretend like everything was okay when it wasn't, for the sake of peace, for the connection in the past. This was somebody that they had trouble walking away from, and they finally did. They left them behind. And maybe you may know this person, you may not, but if you don't, then maybe this will be a point of understanding for you guys. Because, like, hey, I've been through something similar. This won't be love bombing energy either. Yeah. This person, if you know this person, they saw what you went through and they became motivated by you. Someone here could be, they feel like that you are their muse. You motivate them. This person has an emotional bond with you. They hear music and they think of you. You may be hearing music that has lyrics in it that pertain to your situation with them. But yeah, this is somebody who keeps things boxed up about how they really feel about you. I feel like someone here, if you're working with this person, and let's say you guys are working on a project together, this is someone that did not expect for it to go beyond that. After they worked on something with you, they discovered that they have never felt this way before about anyone. The way you reciprocate, and you may feel the same way when you meet this person. You may be a little cautious at first because you may feel like, okay, this person's love bombing me. I don't want to be hurt. You may kind of be a little hesitant, but this person is not going to love bomb you. And trust your intuition, okay, guys, because there's a million situations here. For others, someone could try to come in and love bomb you, and you know what it is, you know how to cut it out. But for others, I strongly feel like this is someone genuine and they just want to love you the right way. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they're frozen in their tracks when they have trouble talking to you. Yeah, this could be someone who is ascending right now. They want to learn from you. They're preparing for a new phase, preparing for union with you after a time of not speaking. So this could be someone that you're not in contact with at the moment, whether you guys had a fight or argument or something, whatever this was. I really feel like that somebody wants to come back and they want to make it right for others. Somebody here is a boxed up individual. They don't go out, they don't do nothing, they don't, they just kind of just stay in the same pattern of behavior until they met you. You got them out of their shell. You started introducing them to social activities and things like that and new people maybe. And this is something this person has never experienced before. They've never had someone actually just come in and like show them a different way of being and living, and they are in love with you. Okay, in love with you. Some of you guys, this is new. Some of you guys, you know this person, and you guys set boundaries. I mean, you may have set boundaries and this person went into no contact with you. Now they're coming back in the right energy here. Look, I feel the same way. Somebody feels the same way you do. This could be someone that you weren't sure whether or not they had the same feelings for you. Because like I said, with this King of Cups here that came out a minute ago, you guys, it may be hard to read this person a bit, and so they may come off as cold or uncaring, but they actually do care. They really, really do. Somebody wants to party with you. They want to get you drunk. Someone here thinks you're extremely attractive. They are obsessed with your body. Look, 1515, that number may be of significance. I know it's like mirrored because of my phone, but yeah, someone here may have been born on the 15th of the month, or just the number 15 is of significance here. But yeah, someone here, they want to get you blackout drunk. Okay, you see how this card is black? Like someone here wants you to relax. Now, again, this is not creepy. I want to take advantage of your energy. I just feel like somebody here just really, really wants to party or just like kick back with you, let loose. They do. Tell me more. Okay, we got three cards here. It says you heard me, but that's okay, I guess. 3, there is someone else, and then at the bottom we have wait, number 7. Hold on. That could be lottery numbers: 739, 937, 397, 379. Somebody could have been born in March, September, or July. What's that? Pisces. I don't know. You know what I mean. Hold on. Okay. For some of you guys, this is someone who passed you over for a third party in the past. Okay. I was trying to avoid like channeling this energy. Okay. But I can't control what comes to me. Okay. But someone may have had a third party situation lingering in the background in the past. Okay. And they may have asked you to wait for them. Others, you may have involved yourself with someone new and they are hurt by it because they feel like you should have waited for them because they're trying to manifest you back with the number 1, I'm manifesting you. Yeah, like someone here is mad that you moved on because, like I said, you're shining because you let go of something. You let go of a situation where you kept giving and giving and giving and wasn't getting nothing back in return. So this could very well be that situation coming back like round, like full circle, and you're putting this person on the back burner so that you can go out and enjoy your best life. Look, no, I'm telling you, some of you guys, this is someone who's coming back and they've hurt you and there's still a third party involved, and you're like, no, we're not doing that. So please use your intuition. I'm channeling many situations here, but I'm sensing a situation where there's someone new who's kind of shy who wants to approach you. You haven't met this person or dated them before. I'm also sensing an ex who wants to come back in and make things right. They've dropped out of the third party situation. They want to be exclusive to you. I'm also sensing that there's somebody still lingering in the background, whether it's on your side or theirs. And because of that, the answer is no. You rather, or, like someone's like, can you just wait for me, please? Somebody could be married. I'm not trying to be funny, but this could be someone who's married but not with like, but separated, maybe like heading towards divorce. And you may be standing on some boundaries and saying, hey, look, I'm not going to be the side chick. I'm not going to be the other woman, whether you're, technically with him or her or not. So holla at me when you get that situation straightened out, or just not at all. Yeah, someone here may have gotten wrongful advice. I can't even look at you right now. Yeah, someone here may have gotten wrongful advice. And they feel like that you don't even want to look at them right now. Someone here may have been persuaded into going towards this third party, or ghosting you, or leaving you behind one reason or another. And they feel like you don't want nothing to do with them anymore. Look, your family won't like me. You are my everything. Some of you guys, the third party could be a family dynamic. It doesn't have to be just like a spouse or like an ex-partner. It could be a family that's involved. Someone here may have gotten wrongful advice from their family. Somebody's family told someone to let you go, that you were a burden to the family, that you were holding things up, that you were disturbing the connection one way or the other, or disturbing their family unit one way or the other. Someone here has an extremely controlling ass mama or a controlling ass ex or something here. And they talked to this person and they left you. Others, I'm also sensing that your family is like holding, like someone's family has their back, which rightfully they should, right? Because this person hurt you really bad and they could be trying to come back in. Because with the number 10, I'm reminded of the 10 of Pentacles, which is family energy. So I really feel like that someone is like, I know I messed up and I know your family's mad at me, but you are my everything. Like, I see, like, I want to start over. Like, I don't know. Really weird. Let me wrap this up. What's the advice here for the collective? Okay, we got the Hangman in reverse. Okay, Pisces energy. So that talks about stalling or being resistant or indecisive or feeling trapped. We got the Knight of Swords here with the Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay. You may be a little bit indecisive about this person, collective. Spirit wants you to take things slow. Because if you if you jump too fast or make a move too fast here, this could be a poor judgment here. And this may lead to destruction or some kind of confusion or miscommunication here. So take your time. And I feel like it came out this way because there could be kids involved here, whether they're yours or theirs or just in the background, or someone here is just, they're dealing with some type of childhood wounding here. And this is what's making them stall. Someone here is also stalling because they feel like if they assert themselves to you right now, move too fast, it would be poor judgment because you're not ready, because you've been hurt and they know you're healing. So again, I'm sensing different scenarios here, okay? Please take it how it resonates, okay? I hope that isn't too confusing, but there's definitely a situation here where someone is like, okay, I hurt you. I know you need time. Plus, there's things going on, but can I have another chance? And some of you guys are like, no. I'm also sensing that there's someone new who knows you've been hurt. They've heard of what you've been through at least, or maybe you've told them or mentioned it to them, and they are wanting to be very patient with you, but they're still not gonna let you go. Like, as soon as you hit that green light that says, and I feel like the green light is coming too with this Mama Zajambo Shine energy. This is someone, as soon as you click that green light, they are going to like run towards you and give you an offer. But they're patiently waiting, respectfully waiting for you to heal. Others, somebody's coming back towards you on some BS. They want to talk to you. They felt like that when they cut you out of their life, that was a needless sacrifice to make. They felt like they should have been more assertive with you. They made poor judgment and they want to make things right. Yeah. Ace of Wands is here in the reverse with the Death here, Scorpio energy, and Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is the end of a cycle here. Someone here wants to change so bad, but they feel like they may have missed their opportunity with you. They feel like that you have no drive or energy or passion. You're turned off by this person. It's over for some of you guys because this person is unorganized. They can't get their finances together. They keep lying about it. Yeah, we got the star reverse, which I'm not gonna show on camera because she's got her boobages out. But yeah, someone here may be feeling a little insecure. Aquarius energy, or they may have been a fallen star. Like someone here may have fallen from their position of power or stability. And so, yeah, like someone here got a tower. Yeah, look, King of Pentacles, that's definitely relevant here. Somebody's stability is on the table here. It's an issue. For some of you guys, this may have been an issue for you in the past. Now you're focusing on that. I feel like you guys have a lack of passion around hooking up with somebody who's indecisive. I think you rather focus on your coins. Somebody here has made a lot of mistakes in the past, and they have to correct them on their own before they can come towards you and make things right. Others, this ending right here with the death card is the ending of a creative block and a lack of passion in your life. Your love life could be reborn at this moment. Spirit wants to give you what you deserve to have from the get-go that you were never given. You might have been stubborn in the past, falling for just any old trick or temptation someone threw at you. And now I feel like you're better equipped now. You have come into alignment with your soulmate energy here. Yeah, this is someone you're going to grow things with and create a family with. It's on the radar here. So long story short, you're shining. And someone is in heavy, heavy regret because they let you go, collective. You are the one that got away. Whether you take this person back or not is dependent on your situation. Please trust your intuition in yourself. Trust the universe and the signs from the universe. You will know if this person is right for you. Some of you guys, this person has lost their chance. You no longer have interest in them. You don't want anything to do with them. Others, this is someone who's coming back, in the right energy. They're ready. They've cut off things that were blocking them. They want to take things slow. They want to help you heal. They want to make things right. Others, this is someone new that you're going to meet who is going to do whatever it takes to show you that they feel the same way you do and they want to grow old with you. And they want to maybe build a business or something around. I mean, like somebody here wants to invest into you. So take it how it resonates, okay? But please remember that if you choose to put yourself back out there, don't forget to put your needs first, okay? If someone wants to come in, whether they're old or new, guys, make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're checking in with yourself. Is this right for me? Do I feel right? Do I feel drained? Do I feel like my needs are being met? Make sure you're taking time out to assess that regularly. Okay? Don't allow yourself to get to the point of burnout and then things crash, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going to in the reading there. And I know it's kind of mixed up, but it is a collective reading for all signs. So mixed energies here, okay? Please don't force it to fit. And I hope you enjoyed our message here. Please hit the thumbs up for your girl. And I will see you later. Bye.